Hey, long time coming, baby.
Hey, we living a dream right now. We back out. Not too many teams out here playing. Gotta cherish this moment.
One team, one dream, one heartbeat. United on 2, 1, 2.
I'm constantly educating, whether I'm out at practice and it's like a 5-minute educational.
Now we get ready for South Florida. Some familiar faces. I think, Charlie Weiss Jr. obviously coming back to Notre Dame.
United on 2, 1, 2. Tonight's the beginning of what I believe is going to be the best decade in the history of this program. I see it, and I hope you guys will see it as well. Our climb to becoming that championship program, it starts today. I want each of you to experience what it's like when you play on a team that truly plays together, plays for their brother with one heartbeat. One team, one dream, one heartbeat. United on 2, 1, 2. United.
Really lucky to be out here, yeah. Enjoy it. A few months ago, this wasn't happening. That's right.
I did not think that we would be here a couple months ago. College football is back.
I know they're gonna shoot it up.
Right up the middle, ball is loose, and the Bulls force their first turnover of 2020. First and goal. Looking for the corner, has it, and for the first time in 2020, South Florida is on the board. Touchdown brought in by Trey Dukes.
Run out the numbers, paid up like a dumber, sold out the bumpers. I paid out the debt to your head, my guys are coming. You need to get to your head.
Punt off, he bobbles it, now he tries to go ahead and get it off again, and it goes off of his feet, 5 feet in the air, no distance, and South Florida has a gift-wrap touchdown.
Johnson keeping, rolling left, breaks a tackle, has the first down, dives for the end zone, and he's in! Noah Johnson, first USF touchdown. It's a 9-yard run, and the Bulls have their biggest lead of the night.
Really proud of that first half. Not knowing what to expect, what I saw first half was a focused football team. There's nothing less important than the score at halftime. All right? There's nothing less important than the score at halftime. For us to be who we want to be, we have to be known as finishers in the second half. We get better as the game goes. That's who we are.
Bulls defense picking up the slack. Dwayne Boyles again. Rainey opts to keep it this time, and then is immediately embraced from those big arms of Thad Mangum. They'll keep it on the ground. Looking for blocking up front, and the signal is a touchdown. Into the end zone, Kelly Joyner.
Here's the win. USF beats Citadel 27-6 to go to 1-0 on the 2020 season. Jeff Scott with his first win. But I think one of the things you saw was discipline. No turnovers, not a lot of penalties.
Talked about, see what a game feels like when you got 100 guys playing as one. I saw that tonight. That one heartbeat. One team, one dream, one heartbeat. United on 2, 1, 2. United.
If the players can understand why nutrition is important and how it's going to impact them for their performance, they're more likely to buy into it. Well, carbs are taboo in normal society, but for athletes, they really need carbohydrates for performance. So I'm constantly educating, whether I'm out at practice and it's like a 5-minute educational, or I'm in the dining facility and I'm helping them make a plate or something like that. Education is always the biggest factor. Popsicles, the pickles, pickle juice, fruit cups, all these things to make sure that they're either, it's for hydration, it's for electrolytes, it's for quick energy in the middle, and then post-practice, again, I'm setting them up for success. If I'm recommending that you're having XYZ, I'm making sure that XYZ is available to you at that time. For example, last night they got a post-lift snack that was never there before, but Coach Scott was like, I want to feed these guys. And so I jumped on it. If you're gonna give me the chance to feed them, I'm gonna feed them. Traveling can be a new challenge, not just for me on my end, but also for the players. So from a nutrition aspect, if you're flying, you actually can become dehydrated while flying. So educating the players to be drinking water on their flight. And then from my perspective, making sure that everything that I do here is replicated on away games. So working with those hotels, walking line by line through the menus and making sure they understand, I want a fresh fruit cup. All the little tiny things that the players come to expect, I always make sure that it's mirrored on the road. The biggest thing is helping them be their best on the field.
Hey Bulls fans, Coach Scott here. Kick off football game days with breakfast at Wendy's. You can score a free honey butter chicken biscuit on game day mornings with any other breakfast purchase. Go Bulls! I want our guys to go out and play loose, play confident, play free. We're playing with house money going into this game.
Now we get ready for South Florida. Some familiar faces. I think, Charlie Weiss Jr. obviously coming back to Notre Dame.
At the end of the day, it's another game, and my job is to help our players at South Florida do the best that they can do and put us in a situation to win the game.
Coach Weiss, he's so smart. He knows the game so well, the ins and outs. He teaches us so much, and for him to be so young, obviously he has a bright future ahead of him. I can see him being a great head coach in a few years.
A young, bright star in this profession who's done great things in a very short period of time as a coordinator. Well coached, got some great athletes on that side of the ball, and I'm sure they'll be up for the challenge here at Notre Dame.
We're up for the challenge. Defense is up for the challenge. I can't really speak on it too much right now. I want to be able to show you guys come game time, so that's all I'm going to say about that.
South Florida, Notre Dame. It's week 2. We're playing fast, playing confident, and playing free. We're playing with house money.